It's over. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
Ready, down, put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I don't want winners. I want people that want to win.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It is the play call sheet on a Monday. We are watching Monday Night Football. I'm Dale. We got Chili Will in the building. What's going on, Will? Hopefully somebody else can hear him because I can't.
No, what up, Dale?
Okay, Coach, how you doing, man?
I am doing excelente. What's the damn deal, Dale? Let's go.
Right. Let's do this thing. Man, right now we got the Bengals up 3-0 first quarter over the Broncos, and we got the Jets down 10-3 against the Dolphins. They're going to half. So the first quarter is just starting for the Bengals and the Broncos, though. So how you guys doing this fine Monday?
I haven't felt great like this in quite some time now.
All right. We feeling good. You know,
What's going on with Will Mike tonight?
I thought you'd be feeling sick and tired.
Hey, considering I thought we was gonna get our doors blown off, I'll take the kissing cousins.
Yeah, for real.
You can't be that happy off the top, bro. You can't be that down bad.
Yes, you know why? What's the meme when they had the guy with the stick talking about, come on, do something?
Yes.
I did something last night.
Fight back.
Defense, not so much.
Hey, Dak had like 45 points in my league on my bench.
On your bench?
Yeah. I can't take these chances with Dak.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
heard that.
We ain't taking no chances here. All right. He's there for the bye weeks. That's what he's there for.
The one week, huh? And possible injuries.
Oh man. Also, real quick, I saw that the president does not like the kickoff rule. The real president, POTUS.
What you complaining about now? Why don't he like it?
He don't like it. He says it's very confusing. Needs to change right now. That's what he said.
Everything's confusing to him.
Yeah. What's not confusing to that guy?
You know what? In his defense, I didn't figure it out till last night. The Cowboy game.
No. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, it's not something that needs to be understood. Just watch. I don't think any of us get it.
I mean, look, that's the whole point of it. That's the reason why they changed it, because they want us to watch it.
Right.
Because we wouldn't watch it the last one.
Because it was all just touchbacks. It was terrible.
Yeah, go
Terrifying kickoff yardage.
You know?
A football game named touchback.
200% tariff on the kickoff yardage. That's right. I love it, man. So, all right. Let's recap.
No one just wants to see you.
Yeah,
Listen. Somebody messed up all my buttons. I don't know. Somebody been playing around in my stuff. Stop playing around in my stuff.
I went in there last week, so you know it wasn't me.
I don't run, so you know what they mean.
And I don't have access.
Sounds like a you problem, Dale.
Yeah, having a senior moment.
Well, listen. I mean,
Bro, sundowning.
We get here early for a reason, and we get here late. This is what we get. All right.
Yeah, I didn't realize the link wasn't in there, so I'm like looking for it, and I had a homie that wanted me to send it to him, and I'm looking for it. I'm like, what's it? Oh, and I went like, oh, it's not there.
Yeah, same
Let me
deal.
hurry up.
Same deal. I appreciate that. So yes, like we talked about before, these Monday Night Football games. What do you think about the 2 Monday Night Football games thing, Coach?
I like it, but I'm gonna be honest. Part of me probably one with it starts at 6:30 and 7:15 or something like that.
Right.
I either have one. I think one should probably start a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Like 5:30 Eastern time.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you're gonna have to eat the ratings dump at the beginning of that first game and just let people drive home listening to it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's because of y'all and everything that way. Your West
Nah,
Coast. Yeah.
not us. We only an hour behind. The
That's
West Coast
enough.
folks.
That's enough.
This is God's time. I have you know.
God,
Al.
here we go. Bible belt time. We don't want to hear this.
You need to get on the same page as God, fam.
It's God.
Hey. All right, let's talk about it. Give me some big picture thoughts. We will definitely get into the details of the Cowboys during the Cowboys update here. But 40-40 tie ball game.
I'm a man.
The Packers
Oregon
And unemployed.
and unemployed.
So what did you think here, Will, with this game?
Man, look, what I thought was I wasn't even going to talk about this game at all, but it's a Cowboys game, so I have to because of our esteemed cast members. I don't talk about ties, man. I don't care about no tie. Win the game. What's wrong with y'all? All that extra time, y'all can't win a game. Just a game. Crazy, but nah, great game. It was a shootout. Defense was optional. It was good to see the Cowboys offense wake up. It was a little weird that they decided to wake up against a decent defense and also without CD Lamb. Also, just a random stat that stuck out. Yo, Coach has been loving on Ferguson. It's your tight end, right, Ferguson?
That's my guy. Ferg.
For two,
Iceberg
maybe 3 seasons. He scored for the first time in 23 games last night.
Yeah.
No, he was not scoring at all. That is crazy.
Yeah, last year
Crazy.
he scored all last year.
The year before either. He was most of that year.
Brandon said the Parsons trade was a tie.
Yeah, it's TBD.
Terrible.
You know, I had 3 takeaways from it. They were all on the OT Star Talk last night with Coach. George Pickens coming out party. That was great.
Yes.
I was a fan of that. Also, because I'm a special teams darling, Turpin is the real deal and has a wow factor for returning kickoffs, man. Great. Be honest with you, terrible ending to a fantastic game. That's how I sum it up, though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say terrible ending because I mean it was competitive right up to the end.
No, it wasn't. They both scored on 9 consecutive possessions. Nothing was competitive.
Yeah, it was competitive.
See, Coach played defense, so he's like, that's not competitive, but like, it's
competitive.
It's competitive.
That gets the
Just
people
wasn't
going.
Any defense.
Get some height.
Did they talk about the ratings from last night yet?
Coach, 7-on-7 drills can be competitive.
That's true.
Yeah.
What were the ratings last night, Dale?
Let me look. I'm got
Okay.
Why you gonna start that without having it? You don't cue the question without already having the answer, Dale.
No. I'm a human.
Podcasting thing.
First time, huh?
But yeah, it's like I say, shout out to Shotty though, man. Basically the same team at one point in time. They were down to 3 backup linemen, and they still were competitive. Look like we have something that resembles a running game. And somebody said on a radio station here today, if they had been Mike McCarthy, we'd have lost 49-6 last night.
Yeah, he was that weird guy who like supposed to be an offensive coach, and his offense didn't work crazy without Aaron. So
not at all.
Although he did give a season like one of Dak's best seasons, like MVP season under McCarthy. But
2 years ago, that's true. That's true.
Boy broke his thin leg. But yeah. So you still finding these ratings? Is that what's happening, Dale?
Yes.
Imagine posing that question.
Reading,
Nowhere near the
they
answer.
don't just give you the answer. You have to read it.
You were a full mile away from that answer before.
Right. Yes. You have to read it. They don't just give it to you.
Even though he did make probably with some people perceive as a touchdown saving tackle / sack. Other than that, Micah was relatively quiet last night. They've seen how teams have played him in the past, and they put the same prescription. That method got exposed by Philadelphia figured it out first. They figured out you run against them, you chip them, and you just take him out of the game. He's still going to make plays. He's a great talent, but he can be taken out of games.
All right, 26.2 million. Now I don't know how that compares to the first game.
Man,
somebody else can look that up if they want.
Riveting,
because I'm not looking.
Riveting content.
All right, how about that? There we go.
Riveting content.
Now, how you like that? How about that?
Imagine laying the gauntlet down on everybody else on a question you asked.
I just want to know if it was, one of the most popular games of the season, because usually when you got high scoring games, people start watching. They start calling other people, and they start watching more. That's what happens. So there we go.
Fair enough. Comes trouble.
Oh boy.
Now
here we go.
Let's talk about Cam Robinson, the offensive tackle traded from the Texans to the Browns, but they just gave him up. Like they traded Cam Robinson and a 7th round pick for 2027, and they get a 2027 6th round pick back. Like they really just gave him to the Browns. Like, we're done with this dude.
Brandon, what he complained about them needing linemen? They just giving linemen away,
right?
To be fair, anyone on that line currently, as they've been playing, can go. So it's just now that we're keeping good guys. You already got rid of the good guy when you got rid of Tunsil. You already did that. So everything else is just that
started the downfall.
Yeah, they already got they got the domino effect going. Like anybody can go down because the first one. The only good one, we already got rid of.
Yes, please explain this to me, Brandon. Because right now, I'm giving Stroud a pass now because it's telling me the Texans ain't serious. They just getting rid of players. They trying to roll the tanks, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Look at how the season started.
Didn't they just trade for him? I mean, wasn't he a free agent signing like last year or the year before for them?
If I'm not mistaken, they traded Tunsil like a season or two ago.
Yeah.
To get Cam?
And I don't know if they got him
replacement
as a result, but I know they got him afterward. And they keep shipping out left tackles, and I just know Stroud is under pressure. That's all I know.
So you mentioned pass. You don't get a pass. This man don't get a pass, man. Cam Robinson probably wanted to be out of there. Probably wasn't smelling it. They're like, all right, we'll get rid of you.
I mean, you really feeling the Browns there. Yeah, let's go get them.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of things that we mentioned. There's a lot of things that I thought in my mind with the Texans this season. First off, when they signed Nick Chubb, I'm like, why they sign? I mean, obviously we know why they signed Nick Chubb now because Nick's not there. But we figured that them two guys would help the situation with Stroud because we wonder what's going on with him, And maybe it's the offensive line, maybe he needs more time, but there's no hook given. There's no hook given to him. There's no hook. No hook.
Nah, you got to give him one because Trevor Lawrence got one way longer than he's been getting it.
And in terms of the play,
yeah, he got the pass for a while. He got the pass for a while.
I mean, it's not going to be.
Trevor Lawrence gave us 4 years of being Daniel Jones, and we were all just like, well, it's the coaching, it's the line.
Understandable, but you got to think, too. I always bring up the market thing. Jacksonville, he's in Jacksonville. He can mess up for another 2 years, I guess, and then Jacksonville hopefully will get rid of him. But in terms of protection, there's no hook off that. There's no hook off protection with Trevor Lawrence or Stroud. It's performance to me. And when you look at performance, What has Stroud given you in the last year and a half? It's kind of slump. We give him the sophomore slumpish after the good first year. There's no giving him off the hook, nothing. We're not going to call him trash and trash him all the way to the bottom, but there's no hook giving off him at all, to me.
I'm just looking at the PFF ratings. He's been under pressure almost 40% of the dropbacks. Kept clean about 60% of the time. When he's kept clean, he looks pretty good according to the stats. And when he's not, it gets pretty bad. Therefore, I say I give him a pass.
What pass are we giving him?
I'm not gonna be like, yo, you suck. You a bottom tier quarterback, and that's it. I'm not saying that because you don't have to help.
Okay.
The passes, we're not blaming it all on him. Simply, we're not blaming it.
No, we're not going to blame it all on him. But if he has shitty games,
that's all we saying.
Yes. We're going to talk about.
Also, Mike said Lawrence was never as awful as Daniel Jones. Somehow that's racist. Like, bro, no. Statistically, no. I'm just telling you, Mike. I know you hate Danny Dimes, but here's the facts. Statistically, Trevor Lawrence's first 4 years was identical to Daniel Jones. They did everything the same. Stats, all of that. Go look it up. Trust me. We already had it up as the whole stat comparison on the show a while back. But yeah, identical. Literally the same player with a better team around.
He gets a pass along his boy, Bryce Young. But other than that, when you raise yourself and rest the rest of the
Bryce is looking better right now.
There ain't no hook.
Crazy.
Well, Bryce went back to reality yesterday. He got benched.
Did he get benched? I stopped watching. Or was it just because the score was high? I don't think. I don't call it.
Him. It was the first good drive from him, and then after that was pure shitty.
Hey, make down to earth, huh?
Oh yeah, this is also true. Indiana Jones doing way better than Trevor right now, and Trevor got a fucking stud at receiver.
I'm looking at the Houston running game from last week. They averaged just under 4 yards a carry, so it's not terrible. So it's not like they're not getting anything out the run game.
But see, that's like pass blocking and run blocking. That's two different. Like
yeah, absolutely. Oh, trust me, I know. I'm an LSU fan. I know. I know there is a difference. Oh, I know that. Yes, sir. Don't get me started on that crap.
We are going to be lit this week.
How fast homie got in there to get a sack on Stroud. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Quickest sack ever.
He said, was Daniel Jones always better than Lawrence? I mean, there's no way to know yet.
I don't know.
It's not looking good though. It's not looking good for Trev.
No,
sunshine and trouble.
I think the ceiling's high was higher for Lawrence. If you want to say that, the ceiling's higher.
Of course, the ceiling was higher.
Yes,
yeah. But now
that means his fall is going to be higher. He was put up on a higher pedestal.
Now, if you stand them both up next to a ceiling, Daniel might be a little higher based on the Sis play, I guess. But man, damn, man.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, so we got injuries. Rough.
Yeah, let's check out some of the injuries we got this week. Raekwon Smith diagnosed with a grade 2 hamstring.
Yeah.
Nnamdi Madubuike is out for the season with a neck injury. That's not big.
Good. That's
big
dangerous.
Problems on the defense of the Ravens, and it showed.
It showed. For sure.
Lamar Jackson hamstring status in question for a week.
How long before Orr gets fired?
Who?
Who gets fired?
The DC for the Ravens.
Good
question. Good question.
Right now, I think they said the first 4 games is the worst in franchise history for them.
Yes.
And they have talent on that defense. They really do. I mean, they're hurting now, but they've had talent on that defense, and it's not good.
Nix just scrambled for a touchdown, making it 7-3 Broncos over the Bengals.
Bengals are a train wreck.
Still first quarter.
Yo, you want to know the real question? Can the Browns win this division?
I mean, yeah, with
With a quarterback.
the Ravens really going backwards, the Bengals going backwards. Like the Steelers have stepped up. But yeah.
But will Aaron even make it through the whole season? He's 1,000.
That's a good question. Very good question.
I'm just saying.
He's 1,000. He's ancient.
With that backfield, with him and those running backs, we got one back that's hurt right now that was scratched yesterday. That was Warren. Can their backfield hang over through the season? If they can, this is gonna be an interesting division because if Lamar's gonna miss some time, and we know Joe's missing time, and hopefully Browning can behave somewhat. He hasn't been behaving very well on the football field.
He throws
the Browns change their QB right now. Maybe they have a shooter's chance. But the Browns are not going to change the QB situation. They're going to keep Joe Flacco out there for at least another 2 weeks.
Joey Flacco.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to hear some talk about Watson potentially going to practice at some point this year. That's what I'm hearing.
Sure. What more chaos could that division happen right now? Let's
do it. That's what we
start
need.
them. You know what? It's what the NFL needs right now.
Bill Cosby.
Pull it in the puller.
All right, getting back to the injuries. Cedric Tillman, the wide receiver for the Browns, ruled out next week. Hamstring injury.
Who?
I'm pretty sure Hill was that Hill?
Yeah, that is Tyreek Hill on the cart.
On the stretcher. And I saw his leg, it was looking bad. He's done.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. That's another
10-3 Dolphins. Tyreek Hill getting carted off right now, bro. Started the third quarter.
What a shell of a season this would be.
He's smiling behind off, though. I know that.
He's smiling.
I have to focus on this damn divorce now.
Because he was finally balling, and then I think he just tore his ACL up.
My man came in the game crazy. He came in the game crazy today, smashing helmets, headbutting homies. He was ready and excited for this game, but that's good to see, but not good to see in this case. If his season is over, you're hearing all over X right now. Is this the last play we ever seen Tyreek have? We having somebody else on X like, oh Lord, Tyreek leg is disgusting, as Will just mentioned. You don't really need to show the Tyreek injury replay. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on right now concerning Tyreek Hill, a man that before the season we didn't know he was going to be in Miami. Now tonight, in the fourth week of the season, we're gonna think in our minds, is he ever gonna come back this season? Hopefully, and pray.
This season, no. His leg was facing the wrong way. He's done for the year.
Okay. Dang.
Oh,
all right. So
it might have broke the leg.
Yeah, I'm literally telling you, like it was facing in a direction you don't want your leg facing. That shit's done.
Well, tell me, what's the fantasy? What's the fantasy repercussions? Who picks up the work?
No. Almost. Yeah. I told you it's over. Now that you've seen it, it's over. No fantasy implications. Nobody was relying on Tyreek Hill this year because you can't rely on Tyreek Hill because you can't rely on Tua. So I don't think if anybody was relying on Tyreek Hill, that's a mistake you was already making. You're already a bad team.
I think in the heart, I think his name still rings a little bit. I think his name still rings a little bit in this draft. Draft fantasy wise, because everybody's taking the studs at receiver. So I think he's kind of like a 2-tier, 3-tier guy. He might be a starter in some guys' lineup. And I mean, maybe a devastating blow based on where you
going like third and fourth round. He was going like third and fourth round, fifth round in all the drafts that I've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, this opens the door for Malik Washington over in Miami now.
Yeah,
because he was already cooking. He was already cooking, and now he's gonna have. And there's going to be a lot of Waller. Waller scores again. That's like
two of the Waller for a touchdown there.
Hey, Waller was never. Mentally he wasn't there, but as a good football player, when he plays football, mentally if he's there, let's see what he can do. And when he's there mentally, he can produce. But we got to.
Waddle has to step up now, though. We got to see the Waddle show.
Yep, Darren Waller breakout game.
Yeah. He's still fast as hell too for a tight end.
Oh yeah.
Crazy fast.
Was he about 34, 35?
Wide receiver.
Yeah, he's huh? What'd you say, Dale?
Wide receiver before, right?
Yeah, he got wide receiver speed. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to search for
tonight. 6 receptions, 67 yards before the injury.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Ricky Pearsall for 49ers, the wide receiver, he's dealing with a minor PCL injury. He did leave the game, did not come back. He scored like 6 points in fantasy. If you're counting on him, sorry.
At what point do we have to ask about like how bad the water is in
San Francisco? Yeah.
Like, or that staff has to go, right? Because like that entire team is almost always hurt.
Honestly, I think Brock Purdy dealing with the toe injury again as well.
What is it? What's happening? Well, like they gotta study them. What are we doing?
What's going to happen? Somebody's going to get
we know narrative, man. They're going to get fired.
This is the thing. Coach mentioned the downfall, and everybody was like, how? And like the guys, the top guys that they got are like, you know, they compete. They're hard. Like they have a good front nose of guys. But now we're seeing this year, these front nose guys are getting hurt. And some of their guys have already been hurt. You paid Purdy, like we just mentioned, all that money. He's hurt. Y'all bring him back quickly. See what the money does? You see what the money does? The money brings him back quickly, and now he hurt again. He feeling soreness after the game. This is way too much for me. It's crazy.
Spiral fracture, maybe not either spiral or I think it's compound. I think it's because it's fib and tib. Probably like the top of the fib tib and then the knee with San Francisco. Too much vegan food causing it. Yeah. Eat some meat, people. What y'all doing up there? Stop eating leaves. Maybe you'll stay healthy.
Yeah, now the Chiefs can't trade Tyree. You can't rush somebody. And to be real with you, Mac didn't really do nothing to like bring Brock back quick. You know, they were still winning games. They were still winning games the way the 49ers want to win games. So, like Coach mentioned as well, shout out to you, Coach, for this demise kind of. If it is a demise, you were right on it. It seems as if it is. And then you got Salah yesterday ripping at Cohen. Besides signaling things of that much, and I mean, were you salty that you just lost the game? Yeah, I would be mad too if I lost to Jacksonville. I would be mad too. Real talk. One of those teams, like there's certain teams, even if they're good. We lost to Jacksonville. A couple years ago, Dallas went to Jacksonville and lost. I'm like, we lost to Jacksonville. Yo, Jacksonville was balling at that time. We lost to Jacksonville. Like, there's just some teams that you're like, damn, we lost. So, I mean, let's see what they do. Right. Personnel, bad injury for them. Limited receivers they have. Ayuk still not back. Jennings is there, but now it's just Jennings.
Yep. Yeah. Look, I hope Pearsall comes back pretty quickly, man. Because
Jacksonville was balling. Jacksonville defensively been doing their thing, and they're trying. Offensively, I feel like they're still trying to get it because they got a lot of new pieces this year. So if they can figure that out, they could be a decent team, especially in this AFC South where the Colts are the best team right now, and who's second?
T. Higgins trying to catch every damn thing that they look like. It was incomplete, but that was a great incomplete catch.
Malik Neighbors knee confirmed to have torn ACL. It was confirmed this morning he did tear his ACL. In fact,
that sucks.
On something that I'm just like, what the hell? The way the play developed and the way the play happened, I was just like, I wish he would have had that back. I wish that was just like something that you could rewind and play again differently. Because that's a sucky way to go out, for sure. Sucky way to go out. At basically a ball that he wasn't even going to get. And, I mean, being the competitor that you are, of course, you know, you want to make catches, and it sucks, man. Young guy, wide receiver university, the Giants, man, Doc just comes in, and now God has to go work with Wendell Robinson to find some high tick.
Yep.
That's the
Chargers offensive tackle Joe Alt has a high ankle sprain, so that's probably going to limit him. Falcons wide receiver,
That's going to limit the Chargers a bit too, offensively. Yeah. We've seen the struggle. Yes, and honestly, the Chargers this season they've started slow in a lot of games. So I wasn't surprised that they started slow in the Giants game, but I thought once they started picking it up, the injury happened, and then it kind of went the same song. So this is something to watch. In terms of offensively, Najee Harris is out for the year as well. Mario Hampton played well yesterday, but now he's going to be expected to carry all that, which I know he's happy to do. I would be too. So let's see if the Chargers can kind of keep some momentum. You don't want it to be
That's your best tackle, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's your best tackle. So going on, you want to hope that you can be able to win games, and hopefully the injury is not long term. Hopefully it's a short, maybe 2 to 4. I mean, you can't really live with him being out 6 to 8.
Justin Fields just scrambled and ran it in for a touchdown. I don't know how many yards. It's 43 yards.
43 yards. 10-17?
It's about to be 10-17. Dolphins. They had a waggle called, but the Dolphins they defended it well. He scrambled back the other way and ran it in. I was on 4th down. Looked like too, bro. That's crazy.
Wow.
Justin Fields, bro.
He fast.
Oh yeah, he fast. Darnell Mooney is going to be out with the hamstring injury for the Falcons. Ryan Kelly, the center for the Vikings, dealing with a concussion. That's major. And the Saints guard Cesar Ruiz dealing with the ankle injury, high ankle. Look like they're going to put him. Maybe they're going to put him on IR. I don't know. Saints don't really understand how IR really works, so maybe we just gonna hold on to him for 4 weeks and not put him on IR like we did Chase Young. But don't get me started again. Let's go to week 4 here. Look at some of the crap that happened at week 4, or I get angry. Stuff be making me mad, bro. Let's start off with the Steelers going over the Vikings 24-21. They utilized the quick passing game to get this offense going. Right?
Yeah, I think there was a reason. I think some people took Minnesota because people didn't really think that Pittsburgh's offense was going to be able to tick. They ticked early. This score could have been a little bit more if the Jordan Mason situation didn't get reversed. That was a touchdown early, I thought, and it was turned back. But other than that, it came good to the finish. Shout out to Carson Wentz, man. He's definitely doing things with the talent around him. I mean, and that's the way you get to keep an NFL job. So shout out to him for doing that. The Vikings are just beat up a little bit. You just mentioned their center yesterday, concussion. And the Steelers probably, though they're banged up too, to me, this came down to coaching at the end of the day. It didn't really matter who was the quarterback or behind center there. Pittsburgh did what they had to do early, and pretty much that was the game.
Oh, this is something that I talked about on the beer run, and that is turf.
Yep.
So
needs to go away.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with it. That needs to go away. But they're saying the neighbor's injury, the turf could have contributed to this. And
but this is I was a junior in high school, and I went up for a layup. It was kind of like how neighbors was going up for a catch, and I felt my ankle in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was after I was in the air for about 2 seconds. The way he hurt himself yesterday, now turf does do things with injuries, but he was injured in the air.
You're talking about the moment of impact, but the people are talking about the
I
wear and
understand
tear.
I understand where they come from. I understand where they come from. Because there's a lot of injuries that do get caused by the turf, but I seen Odell yesterday, talking in regards to it and all that, and I'm just like, I don't want to be the one to say it, but this one may not be the one. But I understand your point overall.
But my thing is, there's no way to know that. Like, you're saying that it's not this one, but there's no way to know that. Because, yes, in the moment, like when it happened, yeah, maybe it wasn't directly to the turf, but the wear and tear that wore his knee down for sure was the turf. Like, he's playing on that 8 games a season, and then wherever else he goes that has turf, that is wear and tear that you don't need. Like, when you have to compensate for not sliding, your feet sliding out from under you, you're going to use different muscles and different tendons to keep yourself upright. And so it's wear and tear.
But then I mentioned a couple of segments ago that you going up in the air like that, I understand. You a football player, you trying to make, but that ball wasn't going to you, bro. And I understand you're an athlete, you're going to try to make that anyway because I'm seeing differently than you are. So in the football game, in the means of the game, I'm going to go up there too. But this shit happens as a freak accident. This is wild that this shit even happened like this. I'm not discrediting anything in terms of turf. Get rid of it. But the fact that it came up after this injury here didn't make sense to me because I'm watching the game. I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at the ball. I'm looking at the catch. I'm like, fucking God. That's the way you fucking get hurt, bro? Fuck, man. That's bullshit, man. That's bull. And that comes to doing everything.
It's a running and jumping sport.
Not eating vegan. People say eat your vegetables. Ocho Cinco says eat McDonald's, all that stuff. It sucks, man, when somebody gets hurt, man. I was devastated yesterday when I seen that, man. And I wanted the Chargers to win yesterday. I thought the Giants were going to win for sure, and they still did win. But I thought at that point they would lose when they lost them. And they kept it up and won. Yeah.
This big run on just lower extremity injuries, it seemed like it's at an alarming rate more than normal. From the Achilles to the hamstrings, broken legs, things of that nature. And I'm like, I know football's a real sport, but it just seems like it's just happening a little bit way too often now.
I do think part of it is the turf, like we talked about. But I think the other part is, like, we just saw Braylon Allen take a shot to the leg. Why? Because he couldn't take a shot to anywhere above that because people are scared to hit you anywhere above the knee.
Valid point.
Because of all the helmet-to-helmet stress. So, like, yeah, we're getting a lot of lower leg, soft tissue issues and tendon issues because motherfuckers used to just light you up. And the play that Braylon Allen got hurt on today, that's a play that normally we see somebody because he was about to hit the pile, and they saw that he was cutting through the lane, about to hit the pile, and normally we would see somebody deliver a shot to your side. But if he drops his head a little bit, that guy knows that's going to be helmet to helmet, targeting, whatever. So he stayed low, took his knee out. It's just, the game is an accident. We talk about it all the time. It's a car crash sport. Every play is a car crash. So
perfect way to fit it. No bullshit.
So knowing that it's going to be injuries no matter what. So they're protecting people's heads. This is what we're going to get instead, which is you just got to deal with it. Because I'd rather the guy be limping for the rest of his life than fucking drooling into a cup. Because he got CTE. Yeah. True. Give me a bunch of limping. Give me Torrey Holt with his fingers pointing in different directions instead of Chris Benoit. You know what I mean? Like
Joe is now in the wheelchair and Dolphins.
You know why? Head trauma. Oh. My man had 30 years of diving headbutts, then wiped his family out. So like that's CTE.
That was fake, man. That was fake.
What was fake? Hold on. Right. Now it's fake deal. We're not doing this. Not on this show.
Is it coaches because the players aren't training the way they used to? Too soft in the off season. So
this is the Chucky take. He's been listening to Chucky videos today.
There we go.
I don't know if you saw that today, but he just went on a whole rant about
ACL injuries.
No, about practicing. He went on a rant about He went on a rant about the injuries that are how everyone's being hurt right now. He's like, this is unprecedented. It's like because guys aren't practicing, and when they do practice, they can't even wear pads. And even when they don't wear pads in their practicing, they can only practice for like 2 hours or like that. It's just the whole thing. So, Russell Wilson.
Would the Bengals do this? Make this trade?
I guess the Giants would because they benched him now.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, why not? I know Chase would be happy as hell. The deep ball. Let's go.
They have to win. You have to me, yeah, you make that. I think they should have made the move from the rip. But now if you're gonna make you better make the move in the next 2 weeks. Because if
they made the move earlier to re-sign Browning, right?
If I'm the Bengals,
hold on. They re-signed him earlier?
Before
like a year ago, something?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. But they signed him with the intention on just having somebody there, not thinking that they was going to have to play this man
that
whole time.
Why resign him if you don't want to play him?
Why Dallas signed Cooper Rush for all those years?
They'll always ask questions that he damn don't know the answer to. Because not everybody plays on the team, Dale.
You're not thinking that. Nobody's ever thinking that you're gonna have to play the backup. Yes, you have a backup in the back, but you're never hoping you play the backup ever.
In the NFL, every single backup quarterback in the NFL, Dale, every single one of them is signed with the idea that I hope you never play. And you know this. It's a fact. I hope you never play. But you're taking a knee.
No, you're trying to develop the guy.
No, obviously you're trying to develop the guy.
That's not the point.
Next up mentality.
They're still signed to never play. That's the goal. I want you to never want to play.
Unless he's a guy that's talked about through draft hype and he's hyped. But other than that, you don't want your starter to get hurt. You don't.
But also, no, the Bengals shouldn't do this because the Bengals should be. Oh, A-Chain is a problem. My God. The Bengals shouldn't do this because the Bengals should take the rest of the season and get an actual left tackle.
That's a good run.
Blow them tanks out.
A-Chain with a touchdown. 23.
I mean, you pretty much can afford that this year because everybody that you wanted is on the books. You got everybody signed you want to sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you could, and hey, is this gonna be another year of man? Hey,
Bengals.
Not performance wise, because we talked about this earlier with 2 QBs. Not performance wise or anything.
Yeah.
But Joe Burrow, injured. He's on the hook though. He's on the hook.
Bengals need to pick. They need to draft a left tackle in the top 5 of next year's draft. And then spend whatever remaining picks all on defense. That's the only thing the Bengals need to be doing moving forward. That's it.
I'm going to throw a conspiracy out here to all Bengals fans.
Oh, no.
We just talked about the backup. We never want the backup to play.
Right.
Over under 3 years, the Bengals are going to start looking for a new franchise QB.
I mean, over because they'd be crazy. Like that, just money.
And I'm just saying due to injuries. Not like I said, this is not performance based. We know Joe Burrow's a back.
Yeah, but Jake, even if you're looking for a new quarterback, instead of a line, you're gonna be in the same spot 5 years from then. You gotta build a line. Yeah, you gotta build a line. Like, go get him killed too.
Michael Penix rebounded with a strong performance. For 313 yards and leading the Falcons to a 34-27 win over the Commanders.
No, he didn't. He balled. Shout out to him. But you got to figure out what happened on the other side.
Okay.
Hayden Daniels wasn't playing. He didn't have nobody to compete. Marcus Mariota. People looking at Marcus Mariota like, okay, we can win this game. On the other side.
He barely beat Mariota. That's rough.
So and then everybody on the Falcons played 100. How they supposed to play? Drake London balled, Bijan Robinson balled. Like they was at an advantage. Like
Pitts caught a touchdown.
Pitts got a touchdown. Oh my God! Go get it. Yeah.
Yeah, last night. So it's fire, dog, that he came out. He needed that. Penix needed that. Because the flip switch was gonna flip switch, and Kirk was gonna be the starter next week. So he lucky he balled out this week. But the alarm clock's still raving on him. Because I feel like he'll have another bad game. And I think as the deadline goes around, Penix might not want to do that. I think Atlanta wants to do that, but they're going to make sure that can get his act together, man.
Yeah, Marvin Mims just rushed for a 16-yard touchdown, and that brings the Broncos up to 14-3 over the Bengals right now.
Yeah, 14-3.
48
right now.
Second quarter. Yeah.
Y'all want to laugh? Both of my diehard football teams have exactly combined have 2 solid wins this season, but they both over college teams.
All right.
Hey,
let's talk about the Titans versus the Texans. Texans win 26-0, and actually, like we heard from the quarterback of the Titans,
keeping it buck.
Let you know how they've been playing.
If we keeping a buck right now, we ass.
There it is.
Shout out to bro. We ass. Yeah, and he a big part of that. But yeah, he got to be more accurate, man.
Yeah, Cam Ward's been brutal. So we remember this, kids. When you're loading up the tanks, this could be at the end.
Accountability. Accountability.
You know, this could be
I like
at
it
the
though.
end.
I like that he's taking accountability. I think his game is gonna take a year or two to really adapt to the NFL. You gotta get that accuracy down. He gotta stop seeing and then throwing and see it beforehand. Like he gotta predict what's going on out there. But it's all stuff that I expect from a rookie who's just a cannon right now. That's what I expect. But what I don't expect is leadership like that, like accountability. We don't always get that. So shout out to Cam, man. Just keep grinding, bro.
You still like it. It's still too much to put on one player. You know, like you tank, you get a quarterback, and now you think he's gonna be good. Like, no, it's not how it works. Still gonna have
but it's not like he has a bad. Like, it's not like the whole offense is bad though. Like he
scored 0 points this week.
Yeah, and he's the leader of that team. When do we hold scoring 0 points not to the quarterback? Like, I don't understand that.
I mean, yeah, he's part of the issue, yes, but it's not all on him.
He's part of the issue.
Why is the quarterback position so amazing? Because when you up, it's all you. Mm-hmm. But when you down, yeah, it's all you.
Sure. Let's talk about another rookie quarterback, Jackson Dart. His debut, he led the Giants to a surprising win over the Chargers.
You see the photo? You see, there's a photo. It was 2 pictures of Dabo grabbing Dart and going head to head with him, like and just looking like the happiest man on the planet. And everybody, and the caption was, "Yeah, Russ is done. they finna trade his ass. It's over." Yeah, Dart came in and Darth Vader. No, he's already got one.
I mean, but how good did he play? Because we're about to look at this.
No. I mean, you can't just pull up the stat display and say, did he play good or not?
That's what I got to do. What you talking about?
No, you do. But obviously, his first game, like we knew, whenever he would play his first game, that the Giants would baby him. He was 13-20 for 111. He had a ton. He ran one in. I mean, competitive-wise, I feel like there was a much more upbeat from the team. And that's where it begins. Now, your play's going to have to come along, but he's a rookie. So the play will come along. We just talked about Cam Ward. The play will come along at some point. This man's in a position, and sorry, Russ, you're getting a couple million. You get a lot of $1 million. Chill out. You good. Sierra's in a big market now. That's what she always wanted. That's why he went to New York. But
PFF's highest grades for the Giants offense. You got Cam Scatterboo, Andrew Thomas, Daniel Bellinger, Darius Slayton, and Devin Singletary. That's your top 5.
Top 5 what? Was the category?
Offensive players. The
Neighbors also
players.
I didn't hear you. Did you say Neighbors? He's gone. That sucks.
No.
The only thing that I have, that I would have did differently if I was the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could have still had him developed and have him on bench, but this is what New York screaming. But I didn't hear New York was screaming that. I heard New York was actually screaming for them to put Jameson at the second tail before putting Dart in, and they both said, F that, we just going with Dart. He made the move. You seen that yesterday after the game. You know, he's in Russell's face. Russell's right there. He's in Jackson. Come here, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, maybe the ball doesn't like the crayon. Maybe he wants this type of crayon.
According to PFF, they're saying Jackson Dart had a it's like a 48.9% out of the game there. He's rated higher than Russell Wilson, but Russell Wilson had one attempt, and they deemed that a turnover-worthy pass.
Hello, we play to win the game. He won the game.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. I thought y'all pushed the button.
Yeah, he won the game for sure. So yeah, that's Mike. How did you? Okay, here we go. Dart managed the game well. He didn't dominate by any means, but he also didn't cost the game like our QB in the last 6 years did. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure it was his fault. He's over there winning now. I'm sure it was his fault, though. Keep coping, Mike.
All right. Good stuff. All right. The Eagles.
Like, how many more weeks is it going to be? Just a week. It's just a game before it's a whole season of Indiana
Eagles
Jones.
Remain unbeaten, beating the Bucks.
I can't stand this team.
31-25. Look, that was a pretty entertaining game as well.
Sure was.
I hate the Eagles, man.
Why? Because they keep finding ways to win?
No, because they keep finding ways to get more players. I hate that. They just keep stacking. I don't know where they're putting this money. Where's it coming from?
And it's definitely team oriented, not just on the quarterback.
Team oriented, man.
It's team.
We seen this for generations and generations, man. We seen this in the early 2000s with the Patriots, man. We seen this kind of in a sense with Kansas City. And if the Eagles continue to win championships and continue to be a good team, we're seeing it with them now. It doesn't matter how you win games. The W's matter, and if you can sustain a great team. And the only little knick-knack I have with the Eagles is this A.J. Brown situation. Is just saying, hey, I'm going to just have a book on the screen or images on X because I feel like this is a good thing for my team? Or am I really mad I'm not getting the ball? But in all, they're doing things to win the game. And they did some trickery yesterday against Tampa, which I liked. You know, because Tampa's anticipating tush push, but hey, Philly going to flip the script on you. And that's the type of team that people want as the best team. If they continue to do stuff like that, because every week, every team's going to say they're going to beat you. And they may not beat you, but you have to say that because it's a football game, it's a professional game, it's a game. If I know so two fluke, it's football. You can say flukes, all that. The fluke has to happen. The fluke hasn't happened in the last year. They've been able to succeed, and hey, gotta let them rock on it, man.
Luck is part of football. Period. You can't convince me otherwise. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Wait, what?
During the same Super Bowl run, we lucked out 2 or 3 games, just pulled it out of ass. So luck is part of football.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, yeah.
And I ain't talking about Andrew.
But you can help generate luck. Definitely not.
You know what?
There was no luck on his side.
You know when they got the Bucks in their pocket? Keep it real. And Baker's our guy. This is when the Eagles had the game in the bag. Baker Mayfield started talking to Sirianni.
Two fluke
And I
blocks.
said to myself, Baker, you the man. I love you, Baker, but that's not the man you want to talk to right now. You don't want to talk to Nick Sirianni right now. You don't. Unless you get the W. And you was trying to get a W. And at that time, you was losing. And I felt like that was a kind of a little interesting. Then later on in the game, he threw the pick. I was like, damn, Baker, man, shit. But
Baker did what the player that I compare him to used to always do, which is he's Brett Favre. He can win you a game, he can lose you a game.
Yeah.
Both equal opportunity. Great player, though. I love Baker.
Bucky Irvin, 63 yards on the ground, 102 receiving.
Bro, that pass Baker threw to Bucky Irving, like that deep one. Oh, that's
in the pocket.
Pretty, dog.
In the pocket. It looked so pretty. I thought that was like the play they ran, but that was just scramble drill. He saw the pocket break and then he turned upfield and Baker put it like right on the money. So
exactly. And then Booker catch too. The Booker throw was crazy through the defenders. That was wild.
AJ is about to implode. Yeah, he's always the most disgruntled guy, bro.
He's a malcontent.
He did it last year too.
Like he's not. He wants to win, but he wants to be a part of the win, or he's not happy.
Let him do his thing. This is what got him this far. Just deal with it. He did it last year too. Remember the whole book thing? The reading book on the sideline? Yeah. See?
Yeah, but history has shown that teams get fucking tired of that.
They get
tired of it when you stop producing. That's when they get tired of it.
No. Oh, normally I'd say yes, but Antonio Brown was still producing, and they were like, "You just gotta leave Pittsburgh. We're done. We're done here."
The shit he did, it was way too far.
Or the
he
live
quit in the game, bro.
People got tired of T.O. everywhere he went. All he did was produce.
They said
there's a level that you can pass where it's like we're done here.
Right now, I agree right now that they are the team to beat, definitely in the NFC East. The whole they can be 2-2 thing, they ain't go either way. What the thing that I'm more concerned about is was that Drew Brees said that their offense is boring. And right now, both of their starters are being outperformed by wide receiver 2 in Dallas.
You know what the Eagles said about Drew Brees being saying they're boring?
Love what they did tonight. They found a way to win. And if you guys don't like that, I really don't care.
About how long are we gonna have to deal with these Kelly drops?
Yo, you're gonna deal with them forever. All right, until coaches put out more stuff like this.
You know what?
You're gonna deal with it.
Get fired.
That's fair. No, that's fair though. We do need more quotable moments from coaches. It's been a while. That's fair.
Exactly.
If we keeping a buck right now, we ass.
Keeping a buck right now, we ass.
You know, real quick.
The coach is saying that.
My homie Jay was in the comments earlier. I told him that I'd bring it out. Got me good yesterday. Text me, say emergency. Call this number. I'm like, the hell? They text me again, emergency. Call this number. So I called the number, but then it goes to voicemail and it says, no, call this number, and it's a contact saved. I called the damn contact, and guess what comes up on the other end of the line?
Oh.
The fucking Eagles fight song. You raggedy ass Eagle fan. You got it.
That's terrible.
That's great trolling right there.
Yes.
They whole city's a damn troll.
Yeah, they all live under a bridge.
Oh,
Taking that city.
That was good though. That was good.
Yeah.
All right. Funny. Any other games you guys want to mention here?
We just gonna ignore my Patriots stomping on people? Okay.
Yeah, we will talk about that during the Patriot segment. Yes.
Fine.
Yes. Anything else?
No.
interesting. Not at all, man. The games
Coach got dick rolled. That's terrible.
None of that Diddy stuff in here, man.
Talk about that Rams indie game.
That was a fun game.
Oh yes, that was a good game. And listen, the freaking Rams are a problem, and I didn't expect them to be a problem because of Matthew Stafford's back. He didn't practice pretty much the whole offseason because of back problems.
I told you about that though. He does this. He plays through pain.
His wife is giving him a massage of human nature.
Hey, careful.
Massage. He's giving him a massage. Hey, but really,
that quarterback got massage.
Coach lost that game yesterday. Okay. Adonai Mitchell lost that game yesterday for the Colts.
2 fumbles.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give him trouble for the touchdown one. That's rough. But that's not what he tried. But what I will give him is you can't fumble the other one after that. Like absolutely not.
The penalty
down yesterday, man.
Yeah.
And then the penalty on the Jonathan Taylor touchdown run.
Oh yeah. That's right.
That's the 2 plays I was thinking about.
He sure did. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right about that. Mm-hmm. Sure did get called for that whole.
And he held too. Yeah.
It's crazy because those type of plays right there go. The like I said, the touchdown one was crazy. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, man.
You get a dumbhead other play like that, and then you mention another fumble. That type of stuff gets you fired.
Mike, it took you 4 weeks to get a game like that out of him. The way you tell it, he's asked every game, every time he stepped onto a field. Took you 4 games to have any kind of semblance, and they still almost won that game. You're still in shambles.
The Reds look like they want to bring Aaron Donald back.
I know he's watching. Like I might do it. That line, because Verse on that line, they looking crazy out there. He need to get back out there.
I know he's still in shape.
Of course,
looking out old Verse, he whipped his ass.
Yeah, Verse was calling for help. He literally was like, "Yo, call the police." He said,
"It's insane, bro."
Hey, Nuka Napua, man, look at that. Dynamite.
Panua is great.
Bruh.
170 on 13 touches, dog. Listen here. Hey.
But then they also got Devontae Adams too, bro.
Listen, that helps out major because Devontae, to me, is still a number 1 guy. So
he ain't number 1 on this. He ain't number 1 on this team. I tell you that right now.
You got 2 number 1 guys. This is the best wide receiver tandem that Matthew Stafford's ever had. Calvin Johnson's one of a million.
Yeah, he's the one. He's the only one right now.
But they're talking about the team system and all that. This is the what? Tutu Outwell? Oh, that's a third. Ooh,
that's another one, right?
Yeah, Tutu out there fast as hell. Yeah, that team is tough. Isn't Higbee still there?
Higbee's still there.
Yep. That offense. Yeah, that offense is dangerous as hell, y'all. Mm-hmm. Like literally, the only thing that could bring them down would be a Stafford injury. That's about it.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of DBs, I'm gonna be real with you. You can't fuck with Devontae Adams. Can't. Don't want to.
If you're a number 2 DB and you line up and across from you is Devontae Adams, gonna be a long day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk.
And my man, the last couple of years has played with fucking horrible talent, so it's kind of just like the job vacation in a sense. Now he's really gonna play interesting.
He was locked up abroad when he was with the Raiders, man. Literally on the sidelines talking about I'm gonna die out here. I'm leaving. I can't do this shit.
Bo Nix just threw an interception in the red zone. Looks like linebacker Knight caught the interception. Bo Nix. They're gonna take it back. They're gonna take it back. He dropped it.
Dislocated knee sucks, but it's not as bad as if nothing tore up. If nothing tore up, he won't be back this year. But that's better than having the whole knee tear up.
Oh yeah, for real, it is. It is.
Man,
probably would have been better.
Surgery though for it to stop dislocating. Though you have to do that.
Well, the problem is that after that, stability on that knee is almost nothing moving forward. I'd like to rebuild the stability for a dislocated knee is rough.
So, Dale, you mentioned the interception that Bo Nix threw.
Mm-hmm.
replay reviewed the interception ruling, and the play was upheld.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Fields, I don't understand that. You had two open people and you threw it to the only one that was covered.
Mm-hmm. I got him on my fantasy team on the bench.
You got a lot of people just chilling on the bench, Dale.
We got like 35-man teams, something like that.
What is it, 6-man league?
That's a
I got one's a 12-team league, and I got one's a 14-team league. 14-team league, we got about 32 people on the team.
Oh, y'all was going deep on the depth chart.
Yeah,
That was a 3-hour draft offset.
No, this is dynasty. We don't draft.
Oh,
we draft 10 rounds.
Well, the first time you drafted was rough. Okay.
Yes, long. Yes, sir.
It's a whole league full of Dales. Everybody's upset and drinks a lot.
Let's talk about
the
MVP race. The odds.
More up out of there.
Yeah,
up out of there.
And Josh Allen leads the way. Lamar Jackson's going to be gone. Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, and Jalen Hurts.
If I wasn't a seasoned vet in this football stuff, I would say a little weird for Mahomes to be above Hurts.
Yeah.
Man ain't lost. That man just won his first game.
Well, it's because it's team oriented. Nobody really respects Hurts.
I understand that, and I am the leader of that pack.
I know. I know you are.
But my point is the man just won his first game. You don't get to leapfrog that guy who hasn't lost yet. I'm sorry, you just don't. I don't care what the team says.
I'm gonna be real. I don't like this. I don't like this right here. I'm sorry, Dale. You took your time to find this, and I don't like it. First off, I'm gonna be real. I was talking to people at work this morning, and people at work laughed at me. And I expected them to laugh at me because, they hate on my boys anyway. But Dak Prescott should be up there. Dak Prescott, if we go put a QB up here this year, right now, in a month. It's a month, so it's overreaction. Real shit. Dak Prescott should be up there.
No.
Why?
No.
Say no. Right now. Okay. You can say, hey, he played this team, he played that team. Josh Allen pitting up doing Josh Allen things. Okay. Lamar Jackson, he's been but now the injury's gonna lay him around. So he may go down just by the
I'll give you. What I'll give you is the same argument that I just made for Hurts being above Mahomes, is that Dak probably should be too. So
I feel like
madness, but he's right. It's madness, but he's right.
In terms of what I've been hearing the first month about QBs in general, all the QBs in the league, I haven't really heard much negativity about that. Yes, the Cowboys they're going to talk about the Cowboys as a whole.
All they're talking about is Parsons the entire time.
Talk about the defense is shitty, but ain't nothing. Hey, one thing I've said for years, you can't talk shit about our offense. And if this man's healthy, this man's going to give us a top 5. Our only problem with Dak is playoff time. That's why it's overreaction kind of in a sense. But I feel like after the first month, Dak should be on this list. Based on what he's done.
Like, okay, I all right, just looking at it at stats, okay, Dak is the leader in the league in yards right now.
Baker Mayfield should be up there too.
Mm-hmm. Who? Baker Mayfield?
Baker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He's number 14.
There's like 3 or 4 guys who should be over Mahomes. I love Mahomes, but it just is what it is. He just
it's Prescott, Stafford, Jones, Herbert, Love. As far as yards are concerned, it's just yards.
Where was Stafford on that list?
2.
Was he 2? Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Good.
So,
no, wait. I thought it was Lamar that was 2. Pull that back up. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know.
No, he's not even. No. That was MVP odds. I'm talking about yards.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Where's Stafford on the MVP list?
He's not on there.
That's a problem.
Let me see. Let me make sure.
I want to say he's right behind Love.
Crazy.
That's the list.
So number 1 is fine. Number 2, no, your team is supposed to be a top 2 team in this league, and you are 1-3 right now. Get him out of here.
Right.
Herbert, okay, I'm okay with. He's been lighting it up. Patrick Mahomes, he just won his first game, has no business being anywhere near this list right now. And Jalen Hurts can stay on the list because he's undefeated. But again, if you guys want to make the case that it has nothing to do with him, I'm not going to argue with you. But I'm just saying he got to be on the list. But yeah, you got to put Stafford on this list. I don't know how we're talking about MVP odds. Stafford got to be up here. Dak got to be up here. They're doing better than Mahomes.
I mean, Mike, you can talk about a non-quarterback being in the discussion all you want. They're not going to win.
Yeah.
This is a quarterback award, sir. Don't let anybody tell you differently.
Puka is truly loving not being double teamed this year.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about the pick'em results. Let's see. So far this year, I should really actually just zoom. Come on, thing. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we messing up bad. Oh.
You got it, Dale. We believe in you.
Let's go, Dale.
I don't have it.
Dale. He said, I don't have it. Sub me out. He said,
I don't got it. I don't know what the problem is.
Anyway,
this is gonna be how good as he's gonna get here because I can't do it differently. So ain't on it. So go back. Thank you. Goodwill Punting is tied at the top with Doomslayer.
Who's Doomslayer?
That's me. Okay, good.
That's you, Jake?
Yes, it is.
You let me catch up? Damn shame.
Followed by No Pity for the Kitty and me and Boo Bear wins. All right. So that is the top five.
Hold on. I'm number 8. I'm climbing
down.
up.
Okay.
I'm climbing up.
There we go.
A couple reasons why I'm down in the standings like this is because a couple weeks I didn't make picks.
Yeah.
Don't they eliminate 2 weeks?
2 weeks?
Yeah. But now I'm in 8th now. They eliminate 2 weeks. But in all, I'll be all right.
I'm be all right. You're convincing yourself.
And I improved in the college football thing too this week. Yeah, when I'm picking.
By the way, I was all-time bad in the college pick this week. If y'all want to look into that, I was literally. I think I got all but 2 wrong. Yeah, I was all-time bad this week.
This is good. This week, man, and rank this week to end the pick'ems and all that stuff, man. I feel really good. Really good about how the week went. Besides the 425 games yesterday, that was kind of bizarre. But I could deal with that.
All right. Good stuff, man. All right, let's do some power rankings. Where we rank the top 5 teams of according to us. So let's do that. And who would like to start off the power rankings this week?
Can I start off, please? Because I missed it last week. So, I do apologize.
Let's do it.
I'm loving the room. So, number 1 team, go Philly, go. Philly's still the first team in the league. Second, Buffalo. Number 3, I think they're starting to roll a little bit again. But, hey, the season still goes on. I'm going to give the team from the Motor City the 3 spot. That's the Detroit Lions. Number 4 was tough. It was tough. I'm going to give the Rams the number 4 spot, and I'm going to put Tampa at number 5.
Like it. Okay. Will, what you got?
Philly 1, Buffalo 2, Detroit 3, Rams 4. And I was gonna drive y'all nuts and put Jacksonville 5, but I'll put the Seahawks 5.
Duval.
He doing better than I expected, man. He got them boys at least playing tough every week.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've got, Will. Eagles, Bills, Lions, Rams, and Jacksonville.
What the fuck just happened to Dale?
It sounds like that Gary Owens bit when they asked him if he's been faithful and he just choked and live on live air.
That hurt me to get out. Jacksonville. There you go.
So you do got Jacksonville up there. I was gonna just troll y'all, but they belong in the conversation for sure.
It's this week, man.
Y'all serious about Jacksonville?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They in there. What you got, Jake?
Yeah, I got Philly, Buffalo, Detroit, Tampa Bay, Rams.
All right, coach.
Bay stays up
I've got
a loss, but to the best team. Makes sense.
I got Tampa 5th. I got Detroit 4th. I got the Rams 3rd. I got Philly 2nd, Buffalo 1st.
He's like, I'm done with these people. I don't even care if they're good. I'm not even.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Buffalo would have got a number one. Buffalo would have got number one for me. But the Saints competed yesterday. The Saints competed, and I can't get Buffalo number one over the defending champ because of that.
They let Spencer Rattler push them to the brink. That's crazy.
Cortland Sutton touchdown before the half.
Oh shit, that's not good for Bengals fans. Hey, everybody in Bengals land, turn the TV off now. Go to sleep. Get some rest.
Hey, Jamie, go to bed.
Jamie, go to bed.
Yeah, that's why he knew his man was watching. He's like, I'm not doing it. Nah.
That's your boy coach right there, nerd.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to you. We don't like we Cowboy Nation though, dog, but we gonna show the birds some love, man, right now, man, because they do it.
Yep. All right. And of course, we got to do our best and worst quarterbacks of the week. My best, Matthew Stafford, 29-41, 375, 3 touchdowns. Man don't practice. The man just comes in and balls.
Practice.
Worst. You already know who the worst is. You already know who the worst is.
If we keeping a buck right now, we ass.
That's right. 10 of 26, 108, one touchdown, one interception there. So,
man. Well, I'm gonna raise your stake on the worst QB of the week. You went Cam Ward. I'm gonna go with somebody maybe the same same skin complexion or darker, and that's Geno Smith. Oh my God, Lordy.
If we keeping a buck right now, we ass.
Ass. Justin Herbert was bad too. Cam Ward, as you mentioned. Lamar. That's what I'm gonna say. Best quarterback of the week. Though Sunday Night Football gave me some good offensive explosion. I'm gonna give it this week to Patrick Mahomes against a Ravens team that he's been owning his whole life. He turned the clock back a little bit, 4 touchdowns. He looked comfortable. He looked better with Worthy in the lineup. Looked like he's like, hey, I got this offense I've been looking for in the lineup, fully healthy. Let me see what I can do with it. And he did a lot of good things with it. And Tyquan Thornton, former Patriot, in the themes. I believe he's a Patriot, right?
Don't get me started on that. Yes.
So,
I'm guessing Mike's on his way out, so let's do his bit right quick before we go. Before he goes, hey Will, my colorblind friend thinks his apples are yellow. I said, bro, that's bananas. Great show, fellas. See you with the chop up, bro. Appreciate you. All right. For me, yeah, I feel like all the good ones were taken. So, damn, yeah, you know what? He had a light game, and he clearly wasn't the best quarterback of the week. But I'll take him because we got a beatdown win. I'm going to take Drake May.
Homer.
Patriots QB. Yep. Drake May. I loved what he did this week. Kept it simple. Won the game by a lot. And worst quarterback of the week, yeah, I mean, just pick one, man. There's a lot up there. It's going down. But Geno.
Hold on. Listen here. I got my list right here. There's a list I wrote this morning. The best of the I was up at 8 this morning, like, yo, who the best?
I'm loving what Fields is doing tonight, though. I don't know what the stats look like, but every time I turn around, he's looking to play.
Who?
Justin Fields.
My man had a whole week off.
Fields. Yeah, he did. He's back. He's still losing though.
He's doing his thing, man. He's keeping it respectable, man. You know, I hope that his career is as long as he wants it to be. It may not be, but I hope.
I'm gonna do this because it's just funny for how the game went. My top quarterback of the week is a tie. Dak and Jordan Love both went off and had outstanding games.
They did have a shootout though.
I'm gonna let them take it. And also,
good job, Jake.
Sadly, I'm kind of with Will. There's just too many to pick from, but there were a bunch of cool redemption stories. So instead of picking the worst, I think redemption story, I'm going to give it to Kyler. He started off awful and came back and almost won that game. So I'll give that to Kyler.
All right.
I got to be a little. I got to pull a toque out of my hat, change it up. I don't follow the rules.
I like it.
He did it a little different by picking Kyler.
Ha! I did 2 punts. I didn't even realize it.
All right, Coach.
My worst is gonna be Gino. Gino looking like Gino from the Jets right now. And my best, though it pains me to say this, because I don't trust it, but I got to give it to Dak.
Dakota.
31 for 40 yesterday.
My man,
Dakota Rain.
He's petitioning. He's auditioning for possibly a new team soon. So,
oh no, that's what y'all think?
Oh no.
I mean, no, I don't think that, but he has to. It's like it's bad. He's a cowboy. He's a guy that if he does get let go, he's gonna want to play somewhere else. I mean, I hope a team would take him. So there's a lot of mixed feelings right now. There's a bunch of mixed things going on right now. It's all smoke right now.
Who did you beat? The Jets. What did it cost?
Everything. Cost your receiver. That's crazy.
And I'll die on that hill.
But
That's so good.
This is what Dak does though. Every other year, he has MVP quality year.
Yeah.
Hey, listen here. Listen here. This Sunday, we play the Jets.
Hey, go up there and leg.
And we going to New York. We going to New York.
What if y'all lose?
That's a good segue here, because it's time for the Cowboys update, brought to you by the OT Star Talk. If you hadn't watched the episode yesterday, be sure you go back and check it out. Right off of the tie, you get to hear all of the feelings nice and fresh. So, Coach, break it down for us.
Coach started off super somber for that podcast too, and then I got in there and I had him laughing, so he was good.
I think the Jets. Somebody put that Brandon comment back up. Who did you beat? The Jets. What did it cost? Everything. Because I'm seeing the common theme so far. It's only 3 weeks with the Jets, but every team that's played the Jets this season, the following week, after beating the Jets, they have lost.
You know who else deals with that? That I didn't notice has been going on for like 2-3 years now. Teams after they play the Lions do not play well the next week.
Sounds like a betting angle that we need to exploit.
Oh, yes, for sure.
But yeah, Cowboys update, man. Coach, shout out to Coach, man. Star Talk last night. My thing last night, man, was, I mean, obviously the competitiveness, obviously what we've been hearing all week and ever since the trade. And honestly, this game, man, it's like, damn, did we just kiss each other? That's how I felt about the game last night. Like a tie, it sucked.
He fumbled it.
This is kind of what the trade was to me. The trade was kind of a tie, though. The Packers got an insane player that they can use for the next 5 to 7 years and do whatever they want for him. That's kind of how I felt. When Dallas got the lead at halftime, I said this game is about to get real funny because Dallas is playing much better than them, and I feel like Dallas is not going to win this game. I didn't think it would be a tie. I thought Green Bay would come in the second half and win it, but we did have our chances to win. It's just a wacky season here, man, for Dallas fans, and we don't know what to expect next. Like we said, we got a winnable game against the Jets, a winnable game. We have to show it on the road, unlike we did against the Bears on the road. We cannot come through with that performance. We got to come to New York. ready to win a game. To make that tie make sense. We can't lose because that tie is not going to make any sense. It doesn't make sense to me right now, but a half a win, I guess I'll take it if we're going to continue to win. Great. Sick of tie.
My neighbor's shoving up collard greens right now. I'm starving. I smell that shit. Smell delicious in my house right now.
All right, so as far as the updates for the Cowboys, man,
sick and tired.
Yeah, that defense. I will say this: they figured something out as far as the pass rush, and like I said last night, the secondary is getting exposed because the pass rush is not getting there. But they may have a diamond in the rough in one Houston. He's the one that caused the fumble before halftime last night. Jackson State product. And K needs to get more playing time. Clowney on the snap count wasn't too bad. He helped solidify the run. Clark is a beast in the middle against the run. The actual, they broke out a couple last night on a couple of runs. But for the most part, I was satisfied with the running, the running game that they kept intact for the most part. As far as see some highlights, let me see injury updates. We may got some help coming. Kelly Carson, who hyperextended his knee in July, he's supposed to be coming back. He hopes to practice this week. They're going to be without Malik Hooker for a couple of weeks with a toe injury, so that means Wanye Thomas is going to be back there. I kind of like that. Miles Sanders left with an ankle injury. He said that he may be okay to play for Sunday against the Jets. Tyler Godden, who left at the overtime, I think, concussion. So they're going to be monitoring him this week. And then I would probably say, as far as I got a question. This is primarily for you two. If and when will Jadon Boo play?
Thank you.
When would Jadon Blue play? I just dropped him off my fantasy team. I had him. I thought he would. I thought something happened.
Boy, he was balling.
It keeps feeling like every time we're like, this is the week that we're finally going to realize we have no running game or something like that. Something decent comes out of it. So I don't know when he's going to play. I mean, I can see mid to late season because at some point you're going to have to put him in, I feel. Now, Miles Sanders getting hurt, that's an easy way. That's an easy out. But, I mean, let's see. Honestly, Miles, I can live without him. Put Jadon Blue in the depth chart, real roster immediately. I can live without Miles Sanders, keep it real. I can live without him.
Now, let me ask you about this. So, there are some trade rumors that are flying around that Dallas has been kicking some tires on some more potential trades. They checked in with the Panthers for Xavier Leggett.
They don't use the last receiver they got from them.
I know, right?
He's hurt.
He's hurt.
Bingo.
They also kicked the ties with the Seahawks on was it Reek Woolen?
Oh, I love Woolen.
Woolen's
he's on the block for real.
Yeah, he's on the block for real.
He's a 6'4" speed demon, but that's all he does. He's just fast and big.
For our estimated defensive backfield, that would help. The raccoon guy, I want to eat raccoons with him, but I don't know if I want him on my team. I mean, but hey, it doesn't look like the Panthers want to do anything with him. I mean, he's not a bad player.
If they hurt this weekend, that's going to be 3 of their top 3 wide receivers traded in the last 3 seasons.
I also don't think y'all need wideouts, man. I think y'all just need to give the ball more to the guys you have.
I think we're fine.
I like the way the offense is moving. And shout out to Pickens yesterday, you know what I'm saying, for holding the number 1 duties great and responsibly.
I thought it was great. Cowboys side got Pickens in the offseason. Took him 4 whole NFL weeks to figure out he's a good player. You started passing to him.
Right. Give that man the ball. Give him the ball.
Seriously,
I see my fantasy score glide up. I said, "Oh, he's out here."
Yeah. What do you do? Like 120, 130?
130.
130. Yeah, I might be 130.
And then defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons of the Titans. They've checked in with him. And the last one surprised me. I don't get it, but I guess they reached out to the Saints to kick the tires on Cam Jordan.
You can't. We can't trade him. He's stuck with us for life. We can't. Literally can't.
Oh, the cat situation?
Yes.
Can we get
Literally
Command
can't.
free?
Trade him. Boom. Hell no.
Oh, you talking about that cap that you kept saying y'all got in check?
Yeah, we got it in check. He got to stay on the team. We got it in check now. Yes. That's why he got to stay on the team.
We got it in check. He just has to play until he's 50 and we'll be okay.
Thank you. It'll work out. He's doing just fine.
I feel bad. Free that man.
Well, free him. He getting paid.
Actually, y'all can trade him this year.
He getting paid.
What's the hit for this year?
The dead cap hit is 28.5.
No, they can't do that. They just got out of that. They just got out of that.
Explain how you gonna eat that, coach.
That is a one step forward, two steps back move.
I'm actually telling you right now. Because I told you this shit last year. You didn't want to
the year before.
Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Thank you. Leave us alone.
All you Saints fans. Nah, we all right. No, at some point in time, you can't keep kicking the can down the road. You got to play the cycle, baby.
Okay, well, cool.
We might as well go some Saints talk right now. Then we might as well split the two of them. Go some Saints talk.
He said Titans should definitely trade Jeffrey Simmons away somewhere outside of our division, away from Stroud.
Right.
Let's talk about them Saints, man. Bring out the bags,
paper bag boys. Go and get your money, little paper bag boy.
The Bills stay undefeated. The Saints fought really hard in this game. I loved the fact that we fought this game, unlike the game versus Seattle, where I could just turn that crap off.
Like moral victory.
Halfway in the first quarter, it was terrible. I will tell you something about anybody who had the Bills number one in their rankings. That's coming down because the Bills got problems on defense. Their rush defense suck. We ran the ball for almost 120 something yards on them with our two backs and Spencer Rattler.
Hold on, I feel that's a shot towards me.
I mean, hey, if you got number one, it is.
But at the same time, you said that
it's coming down. That's what I'm telling you.
But you said at the same time, you said that the Eagles was this, and that, and somebody mentioned luck. You say, well, you got to have a little bit of luck. You can't just.
Yeah. Luck is part of the game. Absolutely. I'm not saying that nobody can have luck. And I'm not faulting for any luck.
Stop beating on Dale. Dale Saints played a hell of a game yesterday.
Look,
the second best team.
Luck is part of football.
You know what? I am the most mild-mannered person on our team in here, and this man up here, he be taking little subtle jabs. I just take it. I just chew on it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's true. There is a problem with the Bills.
What is the problem with Philly? Did you not hear what I said this morning? Earlier? Both of their top two receivers combined are getting outproduced by Pickens by himself.
Yeah, that's rough. And he played good. He got targeted for like one game.
On 18 less targets.
Yes, rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
So you can't knock Buffalo for one thing, but let Philly slide for the other. Here's my thing. Philly, as a team, I never hate on Philly as a team. It's just their fans I don't care for. So if they balling, I'm gonna give them their props.
Yeah. And that's my point. They're like they're winning as a team. So
but if you the Saints, sit down.
Hey, they played two QBs yesterday.
But yeah, so we still got the same problems though. penalties at the worst possible times. We can't run Philadelphia plays once again. We failed 2 times running the tush push this year. We failed at that, and we also failed doing the Philly special because Chris Olave throws the ball like a girl, and he gets intercepted.
Don't disrespect girls like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that throw was awful. I've seen girls throw knives like this.
Okay. Let's
That's why y'all should have drafted Sanders.
should have drafted Sanders. What? He can't get on the field.
Yep.
Talk about people that get on the field.
That's pure
He got
politics.
Bill Cosby. He got Bill Cosby and Sideshow Bob in front of him.
I guarantee you, he was with y'all. He'd be starred right now. Book it.
He would.
Nah. He's not good enough.
That's
to
if
start
y'all
for the
brought him
Browns.
out there. Might as well throw
He's
one
not
of
good
us
enough to
out
start
there on
for
the
the
field.
Saints. How about that?
Hey, Will, that's your Halloween costume. You're a Saints fan. I like it.
So Rattler still got inconsistency issues. Accuracy is a problem. He seems to underthrow or throw it behind or whatever it is to some receiver in the end zone all the time. That's just one of the things that it is.
What do you
But, the Saints still got to fix their run defense as well, though. But one of the most positive things to come out of the game is Jonas Sanker. Is the 3rd round safety that we got from the University of Virginia, actually. But he got an interception, broke up multiple passes. This is his 2nd start, I believe, at safety. So this shows good promise. I love it. Play the young guys. Let's see what we got. And that's the Saints update.
The best team in the group, I guess, is next.
Okay, you want to judge or not?
No, we're not judging. I'm not judging. Hey, I'm not judging the Saints this week, man.
Okay.
I wanted to see competitiveness from the Saints this year. Besides last week's game against Seattle,
That has to be changed in that picture to a paper bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want my hat in that picture to be changed to a paper bag.
All right. The Patriots dominate after a tough loss to Pittsburgh. They totally destroyed the Panthers. Drake May with a breakout performance. Threw for 2 touchdowns, ran for another one. He did the Cam Newton Superman pose. Talk to me about this, Two Bums.
Hey, first off, we'd like to announce that we are the only winners this week. Thank you. Go ahead.
You heard? You heard?
Fucking play.
Yes, Garrett Wilson. I needed that.
96.
Look,
Garrett Wilson touchdown.
normally I wouldn't care about this because it's the Panthers, but they did hang 30 on somebody last week, right? And then, I mean, so it's a good game. We beat them down. But yeah, it is still the Panthers. But good to see our team get on track. This is a game that in previous years we may not have won. So, or we may not have. It may have been way closer than this. So it was good to see. And yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, good to see Gonzo back on the field. Tet McMillan is a rookie still, but he had 11 targets, only 2 catches or 3 catches for like 30 yards, and 3 tackles for Gonzo on all of those plays. So he back, and I think that was a big part of why this happened. But also, yeah, our offense is getting more involved. I think Diggs had 100 yards in this game.
Yeah, Diggs had a coming out party, 6 for 101.
Yeah, so
longest was 33 yards.
The $13 ticket day. They want to decide to ball out. Shout out to Diggs though, man. Emotional week for him. You know what I'm saying? In and out, man. Able to keep his mental up and have a great game. So I'm not mad at that at all.
Also, our guy, Travion Henderson, got his first career NFL touchdown.
Got his first career touchdown. Antonio Gibson got a touchdown as well. Great May too.
Everybody's balling.
Look, compared to last week, man, the fumbles were limited.
Again, you know how I'm a special teams darling. Got to shout out Marcus Jones. He returned the punt, and then he almost returned to kickoff. That was outstanding.
Yeah, 100-something plus return yards on the day. Yeah, he got the game ball. Shout out to bro.
He did.
That's all we got. We don't over talk about our bum ass squad like you do.
I'd like to ask, why in the hell is Kayshon Boutte only getting 3 targets?
Because he ain't getting open.
Gotta get open, get the ball. That's how it
Free
works.
booty.
Cause he's
Free
booty.
Free
He's
booty.
booty.
Free booty. Free
Also-
You want booty to get touches, you got to touch booty. That's how it works.
This game was all about this game yesterday for the Patriots was about really installing Diggs into the lineup, man. I mean, in terms of targets for them, 7 for Diggs. Hunter Henry only had 2 targets, but he had 2 catches. Austin
with a
had
touchdown.
Booty, like you said, had 3. Trevion Henderson had 2, and the other 2 had 1. So, like I said, it was a Stephon Diggs showing yesterday. Drake May they didn't really have to do much on offense. They scored a lot, but they didn't really have to do a lot to score them points, man. So the Panthers suck, man. And the Panthers on this field yesterday didn't show nothing. And it's a damn shame that 1 week ago we was proud when the Panthers were blowing out the Falcons. Then they actually get blown out the next one.
Yep.
What I really need though is that I need the defensive line to figure out where the line of scrimmage is, because there were 2 offside neutral zone infractions yesterday, one by Anthony Jennings, and I forgot who the other one was, but there were 2 of them. It's not that hard to see where the ball is. Put your helmet behind that damn line already.
Yeah, Wilson,
other than that, everything else is pretty clean.
23-yard touchdown. 21-27, 144 left.
Yeah, it's over though, because they just did the onside kick and Waller got it, making him the MVP of this game. 2 touchdowns.
Waller
and the
Waller
onside kick.
MVP voting now. And we forgot Aubrey and Waller in MVP voting.
He's fucking loving that Waller, that Aubrey doing.
All right, let's check in with the Southland Conference and Nichols. Nichols absolutely got destroyed 27-7 by Eastern Kentucky.
I tried.
Opened the game.
I tried.
With an opening touchdown drive, and they couldn't do anything else the rest of the game. Ridiculous. Louisiana teams, I want to let you guys know that we Louisianimals, we depend on you guys. So it's your responsibility to win, to make us happy on the weekend.
See, that's the thing, though. It's wild, man, because you say that. It's like, you guys, a lot of, you don't really have a pro team to, jump on like that. You rather jump on the college team. So shout out to the dedication you guys have for teams like Nichols and Lamar and Stephen F. Austin. Hey, did y'all see the thing I sent y'all the other day? In regards to the Northeast supremacy on football at one point, and then now the reason why there's no more of it. Did y'all see that?
Wait.
Very interesting. Why the South took over football from the Northeast. Basically, the Northeast started it, the Ivy Leagues and all that stuff started the football craze. And then we started forgetting about it because we're all about the pro teams out here. Where in regards to other places like the South and stuff, they're more predicated, a lot of states, into their college teams.
Yeah,
so that's why we see college teams developing systems and money trees are being grown and, something like that. And why the Northeast sucks in football now so much and why the South and every other region dominates. It was pretty interesting.
Good stuff.
I'm trying to see if I can resend it tonight.
Okay. And the week of college football sponsored by the SEC Pub. Be sure to check us out on Wednesday after the Parlay Perspective, or maybe before the Parlay Perspective, depending on if Will doing it or not.
How you doing my man like that?
Does depend. Hey, this is why he get what he get. This is why he get what he get. Still shut up.
My man's like that, dog. Oh, Ma.
All right. Anybody
when they tell
want
me
to speak
30
on
minutes before, hey, no one's gonna run this, and he's like, "Oh, Will's late now." Like, yeah, 15 minutes ago.
All right. Anybody want to speak on some college football from this week? Recap what happened.
It was literally BC, man. What the fuck is going on with you, man? Giving up too many leads, man. Had a game in California against California BC this week. Thought it would be a turnaround from the Stanford game. And it was bad, man. It was bad. And the fourth quarter kind of just gave it away for us. Can't do stuff like this, man. The offense struggled. this week. It struggled. Still put up 24 points, but still struggled. Lilligren didn't do shit this week. 21 to 37, 197 yards. He had 2 picks. His worst game of the season came at this point right here where I said we needed to win. And losing to California, probably a bottom team in the ACC, and probably losing to Stanford, who's probably a bottom team in the ACC, that kind of seals our fate of where we're all, either the bottom or the middle. But we ain't going to be on the top of the ACC. So for the rest of the season, everybody, let's keep on playing hard and competitive. It's time to go get that Cheez-It Bowl game now.
Okay. There we go. Listen, LSU, they lost the game versus USC. I paid off my debt to Jake. So did that right after the game. But it came down to what I've been complaining about for the last however many years Brian Kelly been here. Okay. It came down to that one thing. LSU can't run the football. We can't run the football. All right. And it's coming back to bite us in the ass. Ole Miss rushed three the majority of the game. We couldn't block 3. 3 down linemen. You can't run the ball at 3 down linemen. We got a damn problem. The offensive line coach we got, that dude recruits nothing but 5-star guys, 4-star this. Oh, we're looking at great in the recruiting rankings. They get on campus and they look like a 2-star blocking. So you're getting great kids, supposedly. You can't coach them up. And they go out here and they're playing like ass. And Nussmeier's under
Play
pressure.
Play the drop.
Yeah. I love to get to it. But Nussmeier playing bad. He's throwing up against 8 people in coverage every time, and we're wondering why receivers not open. It's because they got 8 in coverage, and then now you got 8 in coverage. Plus, you got somebody in your face. Like no wonder.
If we keeping the buck right now, we ass.
Yeah.
And Brian Kelly, I'm looking at you, dog, because it's been your fault since the beginning. All right, you brought in that 2 tight end crap. You know what? I'm tired of that 2 tight end crap. Get 2 tight ends off the damn field. All right,
How long has he been there, dude?
Try the crap out of something. You gotta try something different. This crap ain't working no more. I don't care who running back you put back there. It don't matter. You can't block. You can't run the ball.
How long he been there, Dale?
4th season, yeah.
I think the last time he had an offense that had a pretty decent running game was 2017 with Irish.
So he had 1 year with a good running game with LSU.
Yeah, we're not gonna claim that.
However, it was Jaden Daniels. Exactly. It was nothing but Jaden Daniels. That was nothing but Jaden Daniels. Yes. So when you talk to him in a press conference about rushing, he pulls the stats, and Jaden Daniels busted 69-yarder. So hey, it looks good to me. So yes, we got to figure out how to run a damn ball. In my opinion, we need to fire this offensive line coach, get somebody else in there, because ain't nobody improving. There's no improvement. So get somebody else in there for the rest of the season, and then next year go find you another offensive line coach. I don't care where you go get them from. Go get me a guy that can work with 2 stars. Apparently, other teams can block. You don't need 5 stars to block, apparently. So go get me one of those 2-star guys.
Take the money tree wheel.
You know it.
This is what your money buys. This is what your money tree buys.
Here's the thing.
His money tree keep dropping acorns. That's it.
You want to see backs on your roster.
Alumni is gonna get tired of they're putting all this money into these teams.
$18 million into this team, bro.
Free Durham.
So yeah.
Free Durham.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt this game.
Free him anyway.
But yeah, man, it's bad. It's bad. So.
Durham, come to the Gators. We won't win, but we'll block for you.
Actually, I think he might end up transferring this year.
Yeah, he should.
Maybe. Who knows? All right. So
an NFL career as a running back, he should leave.
That's the last thing I've got on here. Unless anybody else got another college football game.
We need to dub that because it's gonna come up again next week. We're gonna dub that as Dale's therapy session.
Yeah, pretty much. We're going through this. We got
the guy was raging over there.
Yeah, we're off. We're off this week, so it's not gonna come up. So
are we off? Oh, y'all are. I mean, you still might be in shambles. Who knows?
No. It'll get better. I'll have something to make it better by then. It'll be better. I'll be optimistic.
The Saints gonna, help you in the off week.
I'm gonna
say got the Giants coming.
You could get a win. Holy shit.
So, the Saints are gonna win.
You know.
Yeah, you always say that.
Is it in New Orleans?
Yeah,
yes, in New Orleans. Oh yeah, y'all gonna win.
Yeah, them Giants will be eating beignets all week. It's gonna be bad.
There's no league neighbors, so
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save most of it for the SEC pub. But the one thing I am impressed about is how a first-time starter in Sam was able to game manage in Washington, which is a very difficult crowd to play in. So, but I'll save more for that on the Big Ten pub.
Okay.
Big Ten pub, the top-heavy Big Ten pub.
Yeah. Four teams in garb after that. Yeah.
Let's go around the room, get some final thoughts, shout outs. Jake, let's start off with you, man.
Glad to be back this week. This is we had a great weekend. Sports were crazy. I think I messaged Will and said, "Hey, everything's great right now. Like I feel spoiled as shit right now in the sports world." But yeah, no, shout out to you guys. Great show tonight. Fun.
I don't know what a weekend like that feels like, man. It's so long.
And you won't. Wow. You better start liking basketball or baseball if you want to get up out of that feeling.
Damn sure don't like basketball. That's not gonna help nothing.
Wait, but your man lost all that weight. It might be different.
Zion not gonna lead us to the promised land, all right?
It might be different times. Your man lost all that weight. Showed up looking like
man gonna play small forward now, man.
He showed up looking like Shaq. You're damn right.
All right, Took, what you got, man?
Shout out to everybody, man. Fuck week 4. Let's bring on week 5. No more ties.
There we go. Like it. What you got,
Shout
Will?
out to the chat. Shout out to you fellas. Shout out to the Pats. And no more ties. I'm with Took. That's awful. Come on now.
No more ties, dog. I hate ties in the NFL.
Eliminate that from football. Turn it to a kick. I don't care if you got to turn it to a kickoff. Like
we call hockey.
Just start kicking.
We call
just turn
hockey
it to like a series of kicks. Yeah, like hockey. Like just turn it to a series of kicks, and you may be able to block them. Just keep moving them back till somebody misses.
At the bottom of the barrel this week in sports because they need to fix their overtime rule.
Yeah,
I think the college overtime
like
rule.
I treat hockey and baseball. I'm gonna treat.
I think the college overtime rule is superior, in my opinion. Coach, what you got?
Shout out to you fellows, man. Good to be back after a small hiatus. Y'all held it down last week. Again, shout out to the new addition to the family. Love you, baby girl.
So
awesome.
Congrats.
You acting like Kobe. You been holding the baby, but holding the baby at ISO, not passing to anybody.
Nah, I had to share a little bit. I held it yesterday during the game.
Had her talking about football. She ain't going nowhere.
He's a grandparent. He's 50.
He's a grandparent. He gonna kill you, Jake, and I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, we done. I already did mine. So
Dale, it's gonna be all right, my brother. We're here for you. We are your emotional support group.
Speak for yourself.
Y'all will win eventually. Y'all will win.
Bring your ass tomorrow. Chop up 8:30. Come through. You already know what we do out here. Bring your paper bags. Bring your dollar bills. You heard?
Okay, fix it. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We out.
What's the homework?
Peace.
What's the homework?
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.